the way that we will use to solve the mock exam for grade 8. So the first equation, we want to solve the system. So I write the system again vertically, and then since I have y repeated 2 times, so I cancel it out and I add the equations. So the equation will be 6x equal 18. I divide by 6, so x is 3. Now, for question number 2, they ask about the value of y in question number 1. In order to find the value of y, I substitute in any of the equations. Let's use equation number 1. 2x plus y is equal 7. I remove x and I add 3. So 2 times 3, which is 6. 6 plus y is 7. So y is 1. So the second question, the answer is 1. Now, which line is parallel? When I use the word parallel it means I need the same number that I have it with x. The number that we have it with x here is 4, so I search for the one that has 4, so it's the first one. 4 to the power 0, any number to the power 0, the answer is 1. Now, evaluate. When I say evaluate, it means I want the answer to be as a number. So here we have only one number, which is 2. I copy it again. I have a power that's negative, so I will put a fraction and x will go down and the power will be a positive. Now I will substitute. Instead of x, I will put 4. So 2 over 4 to the power 2. 4 to the power 2, it means 4 times 4. So 2 over 16, which is 1 over 8. Question 6, what is the y-intercept? When I say y-intercept, it means x equals 0. So you cancel x. When I cancel x, the number that will remain is 7. Which function doesn't have an x-intercept? The functions that do not have x-intercept are the functions that they are exponential. Exponential, it means x is the exponent. So no x-intercept, it means x is the exponent, so the answer is 3. Now, what point satisfies y greater than x? I should search for a point that y is greater than x. We know that when we put them in order, x comes first, so the one that has y greater than x is the third one. Now, for this system, which element should we eliminate first? Is the element that repeated the same. I have 2x and 2x, so x. Now, how many solutions does the system have? In order to know, the system should be in the shape of y equal mx plus b. So the first equation, y should be on the left side. It's already on the left side, so I write it down. Then I put equal sign at certain. 2x is on the left side, so I take it to the right side and I flip the sign. 3 is already on the right side, so I keep it as it is. Now the second equation, y is on the right side, so I take it to the left side, it becomes positive. Then we have 2x is on the left, when I take it to the right, it becomes negative, and plus 9. When I have the same slope, it means I have no solution because the lines are parallel. Now, simplify this. Any number that I have it, I take it out, which is 2. Then, since the power is division and I have the same variable, so I will subtract the power. 4 minus 1, no power, it means 1. So 2x to the power 3. So the first one. Now, which equation represents translation 5 units up? Up, it means I will put it outside because up is for the y-axis. So which one has up and outside? It is the third one. Now, how we simplify this? We write z as it is, the power, I keep it as it is, and the root, it's the same as a fraction, so I make it as a fraction and I write the number of the root down, so the first one. Negative number, we should have an odd exponent. All of these exponents are not odd, all of them are even, so the one with no parentheses. So it's the second one. Now, what value of x will make this correct? Let's copy it again. 2 to the power 2 is 4. 4 to the power x is 16. I will ask myself, how many times should I multiply 4 to get 16? 2 times, because 4 to the power 2 is 16, so the answer is 2. Now, when we want to plot an equation, when we go 2 units left, this is the axis, this is 1, 2 units left, and then I draw the absolute value. How I write it? I write y. I'm moving on the x-axis, so the number will be inside. The absolute value left means positive. Now, we want to graph this. They are the same line, so we will draw it one time only. I start with the y-intercept, which is -1, so I move to -1. This is my first point. Then the slope, I'll go 2 steps up, 1, 2, and then 1 step to the right. Always we go 1 step to the right. So this is my second point. No equal sign, so the line will be dashed. Now the first equation is less than, so this is the first equation, and I have to label it, sorry, not equation, it's expression. And the one up, this is it. And since I don't have intersection, I will write no solution. Now this system, 2x plus 2y is equal to 5, 3x minus 2y is equal to 4, y is repeated, so cancel it out and add. I will have 5x equal 9, divide by 5, so x will be 1.8. Then I will use the first equation to substitute. So 2 times 1.8 plus 2y is 5. 3.6 plus 2y is 5. 2y is equal to 1.4. So y is 0.7. So the answer is 1.8 and 0.7. Now how we write this? The number doesn't have a power, so I take it out. Then x, as I mentioned earlier, I put the power as it is, then division, then the root. The same thing for the second one, x, power, division, the root. And we can't add them, because in addition, you don't add the power, it's a multiplication. Now how to show that this one is the same as this one? I will take 81, it should be to the power 1 over 4, so I need 4 numbers. 81 consists of 9 and 9, 2 numbers, 3, 3, 3, 3. Now they are 4 numbers. So the answer is 3. That's it, and good luck.